Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is officially running as an independent for 2024. Now, the question is, will his candidacy hurt the Republicans or Democrats more? The notion has already struck a chord with former President Donald Trump's campaign, News.com has learned. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., 69, switched his candidacy for president from the Democratic Party to independent, he announced Monday. "I must declare my own independence. Independence from the Democratic Party. And from all other political parties," Kennedy said, according to The Hill. "Voters should not be deceived by anyone who pretends to have conservative values. The fact is that RFK has a disturbing background steeped in radical, liberal positions," Trump campaign spokesperson Stephen Chung told CNN following the announcement, pointing to RFK's stance on a variety of social issues. A RFK candidacy is nothing more than a vanity project for a liberal Kennedy looking to cash in on his family's name. Despite the lack of enthusiasm among Democrats for President Joe Biden's candidacy, many have said they'd like him to step away and make room for another candidate to emerge. Kennedy had little success gaining steam with the left. In its latest polling from October 9, the polling website 538 had Biden garnering 60.1% of the party's support, compared to just 15.3% for Kennedy. While running as an independent likely won't ultimately lead to another Kennedy administration, it has the potential to play spoiler against either campaign. While a Democrat, Kennedy is not considered far left and has garnered support from some on the right, especially among a group that doesn't want to see a Trump versus Biden election repeat. Trump himself also praised Kennedy when he first entered the race. "He's been very nice to me, I've actually had a very nice relationship with him over the years. He's a very smart guy, and a good guy," Trump told Fox News in June. "He's a common-sense guy and so am I. So, whether you're conservative or liberal, common sense is common sense. I know a lot of the members of that family, and he's a very smart guy. And he's hit a little bit of a nerve. And a lot of Democrats I know want to vote for him," Trump said in June. However, Trump's campaign has seemed to shift gears as Kennedy could potentially take away a small percentage of the general election vote from both or either side. According to Morning Consult polls from October 8, Biden holds a 1% or 3% lead over Trump in a hypothetical head-to-head matchup. Though one recent poll had Trump with a 10-point lead, most polling has shown the presumptive nominees within mere percentage points of each other. Therefore, if Kennedy stays in the race, he could potentially become a factor in the ultimate outcome. Cornel West, a progressive scholar and activist, is also running as an independent, though any support he receives by staying in the race likely would come from the left. According to CNN, another Trump insider said Kennedy could potentially draw voters from the right who hate the system. According to CNN, the Biden administration declined to comment on the third-party candidates. However, as News.com reported, Biden previously said a third-party candidate running would be a mistake. One person close to the campaign, however, told the outlet that 2024 will be a very close election, decided by a small number of voters in a small number of states. The president's team has multiple paths to victory and is focused on turning out their voters, persuading their persuadables, and building the coalition that will send Biden back to the White House, the person added.